Still gotta get put around 85 at support for a daily basis. Um, so I still gotta use this little basic candle here. These 2 guys are probably gonna be a big deciding factors for them, whether we break low or not. So, looks like we really gotta break a low 600, get below that, you got 85 in sights next. Alright, better now? Howdy, howdy, Isaac. Okay. Um, let's hide this guy. Let's see here. Yeah, so realistically, looks like we're gonna see a trend day. I mean, if we get below 5,600, I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't ignite selling to continue down. This could be more. This also could be a day where we're just gonna push down to this little support area, completely reverse. I mean, you look at the past couple days, this sell off reverse, this sell off reverse, sell off reverse. So, I mean, there very well could be because we're coming right down to where they bought it from before. So somewhere around this area, around 5,600's got to be our line in the sand. If it breaks that, you're probably looking for 85-ish, somewhere around the 85 area. It's going down. But again, we're in front of the FOMC, so be cautious about this, guys. I mean, the odds of us having another uh, having a really clean trading day get very slim coming into the FOMC stuff. Unless, I mean, there's probably somebody, there could be people front running it. So again, that has happened before too. So if we're looking at this as a completely objective, we follow the rules. Say, okay, we're in a downtrend day. We're down so far right now. Let's follow our rules. That's the only thing we can do. Now, what we can look at here, guys, is everybody getting this? You guys get following along with the daily plan? So what am I saying? What I'm saying, guys, is stick to the rules. Now, what have we been told by the market so far this morning? We've been told that the market first touch rules working. We've been told that W's are working. We've been told that tick reversals are working. Um, we've been told that the 89 is being respected big time. So we're going to follow, literally, we're going to follow the basics. We're going to just do the basics, guys. Reversals, stochastics, typical setups are three main setups: first touch rules, tick reversals, M's and W's. Today shouldn't be any more complicated than that. Now, if it does turn around and could pop back up on the open, which there's a high likelihood that could happen, or near to it sometime today, it could pop back up. But if it doesn't, then we look at having a trend day. Now, if the trend reverse, great. We're going to look for what setup would you be looking for on reversal, guys? And this is the only thing I'm gonna add to the data plan is follow our basic rules. Don't get more advanced than that unless we see what? And what setup will show you that this is reversing. Most likely, on a trend like this, your 1, 2, 3 reversal would be the setup that you would see that would give you the trend signal that the trend is reversing. Good job, Justin. Yes. So that's it, guys. I mean, keep it simple today. Really, really simple. Yesterday, rough trading day. Rough trading day. Today, again, I mean, if you showed up early, you showed up around 9, you had that short. You showed up around 8, you had another short that were all clean, perfect setups. So, um, let's see if the market keeps structure. How about that? And even a 1, 2, 3 reversal would be structure, guys. If you think about it, if the swings are clean and it does reverse that way, excuse me. Still kind of getting over that stomach thing. And the cleans are swing. Uh, cleans are swing. The swings are clean. Then you still have good structure. I mean, you would rather trade something that's swinging like this than chop and break out like yesterday, correct, guys? Would we all agree on that one? I would. So no, low volume, chop, breakout, and you think you got a good trade, and all of a sudden price pops and reverses on you and gives you a negative trade. I finally did make some money yesterday. Finally, it wasn't much, but I made a little bit with the premier guys and gals. Our record stayed in track. Another day of mostly everybody green, except for people who did trade, and some of them had good reasons not to trade. Not a clean swing. That was yesterday's trading. That that was yesterday's trading, Ozzy. We're not gonna look at that today. Oh my goodness. Not a clean swing. Man, I was in the short. In the short, I know there's people in the other Century room are in the short, but I got my stuff together a few minutes earlier. I would have been in the short with you guys. Nobody in this room's in the short. People in the other rooms in the short. About 5 minutes to the open. Yeah, I just heard Coach Paul say it in the Tick Century room. I mean, today is a day where we really do, again, stick to the rules. Follow the 89 exponential today. It's going to keep you safe. I'm really upset I'm not in this. This would have been my trade. Been done at this point.
It's 89.
I know we got a few people that are done for the day already.
I know. I was listening to you. That's awesome. I'm not complaining. I'm
They
doing
grabbed
okay.
a couple people grabbed the two shorts too early.
I got that loss I took yesterday back, so we're almost all of it back. So
never mind. Somebody was up early this morning. Somebody sent me a private message. They were up, got the short from the first roll too.
nice.
That's why your day's done.
That's what you. Justin, did you see Justin's
Three
entry?
shorts?
Justin killed it. Justin got in like 29.
Nice job, Justin.
Justin's the man today. Let him jump on and start calling
some trades.
Call some trades. Not a clean swing.
Oh, we were talking about being chop and crap yesterday and today.
Oh, I was gonna say, what are you talking about? These are beautiful swings.
We're seeing clean swings today, and I was like, hey,
these are nice.
Market has spoken, so hopefully we'll keep seeing these nice little clean swings that we're seeing right now. Make it easy for everybody. I'm just curious. Not that I really care about news, but did anybody see news for the market to just start falling like this? Or is it just manipulation as per usual?
I'm guessing manipulation. I'm going with manipulation, but
take
advantage of it. Take advantage of those Trump tweets.
That be the guess. Yeah, there's just a sneaky suspicion on this one that's going to reverse to at some point. I'm not going to say it's going to happen this morning, but at some point, again, past few days, all we've seen is reversal.
I got 2 minutes. Yeah.
So look for that too. Nice little double bottom, double top on the 15-minute chart with the wicks. Go with that. So there's your plan, guys. Not complicated day. Look for double tops, double bottoms on 15-minute chart. Otherwise, play
There's your short setting up on the TIX entry here on NQ. A little early still.
Oh, it sounded like you said something under your breath.
Not me.
It's
I think
ours-
that's
it's
somebody's
ours.
live. I think somebody's
Start
live in the
smooth,
other. Got short TIX entry, guys.
All
Set
right.
up. Nice.
Again, for those of you who are newer, struggling to
Get
be
your copper
profitable as
gold. Good job.
traders, you don't
I
trade
couldn't
the
move my
open,
target
even though
fast.
this looks like a really slow, easy market to trade. Just take it easy, be patient. Usually within about 6 minutes. I mean, you're getting somewhat of a push up here, but it's not not what you'd think. I would have loved to seen it go back up to that 30 level. Now, for you advanced people, again, first touch rules are being respected for people that are advanced. I don't think there's any reason that I wouldn't look for a short, but I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes here. Let this open, pick a direction. Yeah, I just look at this and say, it maybe just looks like another push down for people to get filled on some more orders. What I do know is we follow our plan. We follow our rules. We follow the price action. And we'll see. Auto trader on the short button. See if we get anything on that. If it doesn't form the M, though, I'm going to turn it off.
All right. Looks like it's trying to form it. You could do it with a small wrist.
M here, I think.
Yeah, you can do it with a small wrist right there. Oh, I missed it. I couldn't quick enough.
I don't. I think that would have been a little early anyway. On this one, I'm
Well, you
not.
had a hook, and you look at your HMA. I mean, again,
I don't know if I'm 100% sold on it though.
it's a very small,
Yeah, I'm gonna
small
skip on
risk,
this one.
and it looks like it would have took you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All
I'm
right. Well,
skipping on that one.
very fair. Very, very fair.
It's okay to pass on trades, right?
Do it all the time,
Everybody okay with passing on trades?
unless the trading
Anybody?
dog comes in.
If you're not, unless she shows up,
Then it's no.
then you don't pass on a trade.
You don't pass on that trade. Sorry.
If you're in this club and you're not okay on passing on trades, you're doing it wrong. And you need to talk to a coach. We will help you. If anything,
There you go.
12-step program. 12
12
steps away
steps
from the mouse,
away
people.
from the mouse.
Yeah, get away from the mouse. Look, this is making it right now. This is 2, 3, break of the prior swing. If this breaks this prior swing at like here, 30, whatever it was, let's call it 30, 30 even. You got a true 1-2 reversal out of the gates on your hands. Now, is that what I was expecting? Nope. So
I still think.
My plan was thinking that the reversal would come a little bit later in the morning. And it doesn't look like it wants to break it, though, does it? Now, if you got the, you know what, you take this on the long side.
Yeah, you could have took that breakout.
You got the kahunas for it. Take it on the long side.
It's
just not in my plan right now to take it this early on the long side. I'm not telling you not to. But as you guys know, I'll always end up getting my trades in, so I'm not worried about missing something. And for you guys on trial, I know some people on trial haven't seen trades on my screen in the past couple of days, but I am taking trades. I promise you. The members are seeing them live in front of their eyes. At least the Premier members aren't you guys? So I just want people to know that we are actually practicing what we preach. Members know that. Some people on trial, you don't know that yet, but we do. I'm very conservative. You know what the funny thing is, Paul?
What's that?
The past 2 weeks, my volume of trading has gone down. My volume of trading has gone down to about a third. And I think that's mostly because of market conditions.
I was going to say, yeah. I mean, it's the market we have, right? I'm the same way. I've been much more conservative.
My volume's gone down to about a third. So that should say something to you guys, right? Does that make sense, guys?
Quality over quantity.
If my volume's going down to a third of what it has been for the year, maybe you guys should be taking less trades too. I don't know.
What do you think?
Might be a smart idea. You must be learning. You've hardly traded. Paul, we talked about it yesterday or the other day. You've been very conservative too in the past week or so. So I'm nothing wrong with that. But you've been green too, haven't you, Paul? Yeah, there we go. See? Quality over quantity.
Absolutely.
Good job, Paul, too. Good. Paul P, that is. I'm not going to tell Coach Paul good job. He knows he's doing a good job. He gets too many accolades from you guys. I got to a little bit.
I get lucky every now and then.
Oh man, I get too many messages telling how good of a job you do coaching people. So I don't.
Thank you. I do try.
Saying that. I had my ultimate ego burst the other day. I'm not gonna say who it was. Somebody picked you to be their coach over me.
What?
Yeah, I'll tell you who it was. And I was like, "What?
What?"
Now my ego's really hurt.
Guys
That's
forget
what
who I learned
from. I was coaching people.
Guys forget who I learned from.
I don't think this gentleman knew who you learned from. I didn't make that apparent. Yeah, I'm not touching this right now.
No,
Did anybody get any of
almost
the long?
could
Did
take a
anybody
long
do
here,
some
but
of the
oof.
long on that little reversal? I mean, you'd gotten a scalp. That would have been it. If you didn't do it, that's fine too. It would have been a scalp at best, though, guys. Quick scalp, yeah, that's good. That's the smartest thing to do this early into the game today.
I don't know. Hold on to this. It might break up through here.
Yeah.
If you're in this
Something
long,
tells
hold
me.
on to it. I don't know.
Something
I
tells
don't
me
think it's not a
since
scalp.
we're
It's a long.
it might not. Yeah, it is a long. I mean, I called the reversal.
Here we go. Come on.
So I don't think
Now I would be.
I got some kind of lint or something stuck in my charging port. My phone's barely charging.
Oh no.
I gotta go to the
You guys are rough on phones, man.
you
Whew.
break out fix.
You
I
break
put them
out
in my
fix.
pocket. They will take that little thing tweezer and pull it out for no charge.
Yeah, they're good about that. They're good. They're pretty good about.
Just getting it taken care of. Moving on. Even if it costs me $10, I don't care. All right, let's see here. Things just creeping on up, huh?
Yeah. It's a little short here, but
Got a little resistance. This look again. I got another. Oh, imagine that! I have an area marked off my chart. Wonder what that's for, guys. I would guess that. You're
where's
welcome to jump in this room and say
I was
that.
gonna say you can come over in this room and say
Taylor.
that.
On the
Taylor's
mic.
talking in the other room.
They get tired. They get tired of hearing us talk. Might as well hear a new voice.
I'm looking for a way to get in this NQ long on the tick entry, guys. If you guys are listening, I want a little bit more of a pullback. If it gets down around that 26, we could arm it long.
We don't have any real news today or anything, do we? Just a random Tuesday.
I believe around 27.
Economic optimism at some point today. Whatever that is.
Optimist. Well,
that's politics speak for I'll pacify the people.
Yeah. Right. I mean, at this point, you're just buying the little dips. But again, on the ES, you're coming into pretty strong resistance. YM looks like you're coming in pretty decent resistance there as well. It just, I think I would. If this makes a bigger M, I probably would take a look at the short guys. At least on the ES, it is. I mean, maybe even on YM, you're getting a little M there, but running in sync. Trying to get to look at pulse charts while I'm. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Yeah. All right. Now the markets look like they're running in sync here.
Yeah, the markets.
Okay, so we're all looking for a breakout. Doesn't matter what you're trading. NQ, YM,
Mhm.
ES.
That's
I really need to see the ES push a little bit higher. Personally,
up to that previous.
but I mean,
Yeah.
for me personally, above this
Up
no-fly
there,
zone,
yeah.
my little no-fly zone here. But that's just me. I mean, again, but here markets change. In the past, this zone saw a lot of chop, crap. I mean, even we were here last week, guys, in this same area. And what did the market do? Was it easy to trade? How many people here last week were in this same area? Right? And it was not easy trading when price got in this area, correct, people? Would you guys agree? Come on. Please participate. You gotta remember what happened. What do? If you can't remember what happened when price was here last time, what do you have to do? There's two ways to do this.
Missed it.
All right. And I'm just
Yes, I missed it. Dang it. I was setting up my chart.
You guys are doing your little scalps and stuff and talking, and I'll just keep my mouth shut.
Oh, I forgot I'm in this room. Sorry. I thought I was in the other room.
Okay. I just want people to participate. If you can't remember what, guys, look at this. We're chopping around on the ES. You're chopping around on, probably chopping around on it as well.
Yeah, we are chopping around. Yeah.
Okay. So should they be listening to me or trying to trade?
Whoa. What was
There
that?
you go. See, you want that?
That is why we don't.
And you wanted a long trade? No.
Yeah. What was that?
No. We follow our rules, man. 89 flattened out, chop. You got a breakout coming. I called the breakout. I don't know if anybody had a breakout ready to go. Did anybody here have the breakout ready to go? Good job, Tony. I want to see your trades, Tony. Can you email me screenshots of your trades? Just if you want feedback. If you don't want feedback, that's fine. Have you and Tony talked about him?
Yeah, Tony's
Okay.
doing good.
Okay, good. All right. Good, Tony.
He's got my mentality on the NQ.
Good. All I care is that you're making money, guys. I mean, that's why I trade it every day. But if you're struggling, you got to talk to a coach. If you're doing well, I don't care how you're doing well. I just want and guys, if you don't believe me when I say this, I want everybody doing well. I don't want to be April. My last losing day was in April. I don't want to be the only person here saying that. I don't. I wish all of us could say that. I really do. And if you don't believe those words coming out, this is what I thought. So we got the push up, guys. Look at it. Now we got the push up. The YM didn't go up as far as I thought it would, but we got the push up. Now it's starting to break back down. So let's see. This 20. What was it we were looking at the other day? That what did I tell you guys? Below what we need to probably start selling? Was it 20? I looked at it. Look at it again. Yeah, right around here. We probably would have room to get down to 85-ish. 5,600 was the original number I gave you because that looks like where it wants to go to. So maybe I'll find a place to get in short to get us down to 5,600. There's also likelihood that we get caught in a range this morning. Now this is a good size range, so should get plenty of opportunity from it. The longs look like they want to come with clean setups, and the shorts look like they want to come with junky setups. Guys, I could do a mandatory coffee break real quick.
All right. What you got there, Lulu? Nice. It's an interesting place to get in there. What did you? Was that just a breakout there? Short off the doji? Okay. Well, I'm about to do had that warm and fuzzy feeling. That's a good trade indicator. Warm and fuzzy. That's part of my trade plan. Thank you, guys. Watch the back. One. She could be going. Short, stay short. Daily range 1175. Friday's low. Watch when it dumps.
Oh my goodness! I was gonna. That's another one. I just literally said it too the worst way. Oh man!
That's funny.
Why don't you scream at me, Paul? Short this before you go.
Where's the trading dog when you need her?
She is still sleeping today.
Hmm.
She had a long day yesterday, swimming. batting cages.
Nice. I want to go to the batting cages. That'd be fun.
Youth baseball games. All that. So one. All right. I mean, around 5601. Sorry. 50. West. Yeah, I said 5600 earlier. I would think this would be a bear flag, considering the place it's sitting. Wouldn't see it pushed up from here. I would. Right.
Yeah. This is a. Maybe a little bounce here. I don't know.
Just a small amount of support. Can't be that much support here either.
All right.
I just don't. I mean, just
step away too now. I got a mandatory
that's the
coffee break.
smallest from before. So I don't see that being huge. Because if they're going to reverse it, I mean, yeah, they may reverse it from here because they did maybe during the Klobeck session before, but in all reality, I take a little bit more. What is that? 97. So. A little bit more. Does he make no difference in that? There still may be a zone there, but it's no longer level. You guys know what I mean? All right, you get. And it is 9:56. Should get a decent little sell signal that comes from here. I'll do it on the other one. Should get a decent little sell signal that comes from here, guys. Look for a little clean stochastic stick reversal, something like that. Yeah. Somewhere around here in the 89. So just have your, if you want to trade it, have your sides ready to go. There's your tick reversal. Somebody's front running the Fed, I guess, huh? 99.50. 99.50. There it is. Target's off. Oh, you did the long? All right, that's cool. Anybody do the short? You guys plenty of time to get into it. Dave, good job. I'm in on tick entry. That's why I said I'm going to use the other thing. Actually started getting filled as price went up. So about to get a target here. Got the long. Okay. All right. Well, all right. Or something, Lula, for the long. I'm assuming you had a level there, right? You didn't just take a long just because a W formed. that one should have ran. That one should have ran. So now it looks like it wants to make an M. Oh yeah, I knew you had a level there. I knew it. I knew you had a level there. Because it's only ticks away from my level. Somebody's waking up now. Maybe she's gonna come tell us something.
I was gonna say.
Nope. Just spinning around and lay down somewhere else.
Turning around to drop down again.
Yep. In case you guys don't know, you're getting play-by-play feedback on the golden retriever that is in my house, named. I can't say her name, or she'll come to me, and that'll be a fault signal.
Yes.
Be a fault signal. Wouldn't that be a fault signal if I said her name? She came to me.
Yeah, that would be manipulated.
Thank you, D. Nice. Trials. We joke around a lot, but we also like to have fun. We are serious about our trading here. We are patient traders. I did call this other M forming. Again, I'm on the same boat as I was before. The M's got to finish, which it looks like it's going to. So if that happens, you guys can do it again. A little bit more risk than the original trade I called, but still should be a trade that you can get your targets off on. And going to 0. 56 0 0. What was you say? Somebody took your expression. It's going to 0.
It's going to 0. Yeah,
somebody say that.
Yeah, Johnny was saying it.
Oh, hook 'em.
Somebody took my expression. That's right.
Trading dog. Oh yeah, okay. I can say thank you, D. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. So the trading dog's being lazy this morning. She
figures if you can't figure this thing's going down, she can't help you.
She's like, look, people,
I don't have to come in here and tell you it's going down. It's going down, people.
Why is it that I'm having a hard time? I put you on my external speakers, and now I'm having a hard time hearing you. That's not usually the case. Let me scroll down here and see. Oh, I know what it is. All right. Say something now.
What do you want me to say?
Nope, that's it. Something now. You could have just said something now.
Say something right now.
Now, that worries me that didn't finish on the push down. That gives me a little heebie-jeebie. There's no reason this should, I mean, other than the fact that we started a new 15-minute candle just now, there's no reason this shouldn't continue to push down. I'm trying to find a reason for this, guys, and just looking here and saying the only reason I can see is this one freaking time in the Globex session, it bounces off of there. I don't see that as a big enough reason to, I mean, again, it could be somebody's level, but I just don't see that as a big enough reason to be afraid of the short.
I think it still has something in it. Let's see.
I mean, we've seen it before. They've done this before, but I mean, no new. It did kind of push into that consolidation. So
I don't like it. It's going to go on me.
And then you broke the swing.
Yeah. Dang it.
Getting close to a first touch rule in the YM. Yes. A lot of times price likes to bounce off that 200. Huh? What's that?
Oh, we just did my I took it short in the NQ.
Oh, you got your short
scalp. I don't know if anybody was following along with me.
What's that?
I am nicely green now. That is it. I am done trading that account. Got my money back from yesterday and then some.
Hey, see, we knew that would happen. We knew that would happen. All right, here we go. Maybe this one's got the push that the gusto to get down there. Anybody short again? No, nobody. Okay. I keep telling you guys, follow the rules, take reversals, hooks and stochastics, momentum. Market's giving it to you. I mean, you're getting some decent little trades out of it. Good job, Greg. You got targets off, I'm assuming, and everything. Then stops need to be at the minimum, maybe 18.25. Just to have your stop there waiting for this breakdown. If not, you still have a profitable trade. Good job, Greg. IM didn't ever finish its first touch roll, but it's about to. You already got the tick reversal on that. See if this 5-period moving average on the 15-minute chart acts like it has been, creates a little trend line for us. If not, no more shorts for a little bit. Should be about somewhere in this area. Should be just about somewhere in this area. And the 200 is what I call it, would be the sell seat. Would be probably where they would want to sell it from. I would have liked to see it a little bit higher, but that's okay. And Lulu could be right too. This could be running right into Chop City. And now Weston's too. You guys could be correct about that. I mean, there is definitely a lot of confluence that says it should sell from here.
Sure looks like it.
There is
I like the sell signal.
pretty good amount of confluence across the higher time frames as well. That this should be a selling area, and if it doesn't sell from here, then we know that they're going to reverse it.
Boom. Target off.
I would like to see this push down below that little dip that happened before, right at the 89. And if it pushes below that, we should see this thing continue to run. If it doesn't, I'm going to say the same thing I said before. Probably want to lay off the longs. I mean, lay off the shorts. Sorry.
I was going to say, the other way around.
Oh, man. Targets off on the YM if you got into that on the hook of stochastics. Obviously, targets off on the ES. Anybody do the ES short there that we just talked about? I was just about to say that. Anybody do the ES short? I mean, it's got to be up a couple $100 so far, right? Something like that. And you're probably flat. All right. Not looking good for the shorts now.
Nope.
And this is kind of weird. This bothers me when the market does this because I would venture to guess this is a little bit of a stop taking exercise on the big boys' parts. This will push up. I would venture to guess that. Anybody else venture to guess that? All right, Paul. Good job.
Nice.
Good job, Paul. Way to go. Just a sneaking suspicion that this is a little bit of a profit-taking rally. Or stop-taking rally, one or the other. This,
Wow.
that area up around where we sold from before would be the last time I would take a look at a short, but each one of these little ones has given good shorts there. You've had a good short there, you've had a good short there, you had a good short there. Odds are at this point, one should run. You could also probably look
Nice,
at a little
Taylor.
Yes.
Very nice.
What we got? What we got?
He's posting his ticks entry.
Nice. Good job, Taylor. Little tiny M starting to form around this little level. Nope, didn't finish. Like I said today, guys, if you want an M short, let it finish. Meaning break through the midpoint. You'll probably get your ticks. It'll be bigger risk, but probably a safer trade for a day like today. Good job, people. Really good job, guys.
This NQ, man. Got to pull back. Give us somewhere to get in. Have a great day, Scott.
All right, have a great day, bud. Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't remember before you go, Scott, we're building a Premier Clubhouse directory for you guys. There's a lot of you guys that want to trade when I'm not around. There's a few people that are trading the London session. So if you want to opt in, Miss Paulina's sending you an email to opt into the Premier directory. It's only going to be Premier people on that directory, and it will be housed only in the Premier Clubhouse. So you guys can coordinate trading times together if you want to. So keep that in mind. You have what you guys will be able to opt in. Just reply to Miss Paulina's email, and let her know if you want to opt into that Premier directory. And again, it's only Premier members, not the entire member base. Okay, cool. All right, Scott, have a great day.
Well, freaking NQ just won't give us a pullback to get in. Let's just push the button long and don't worry about it.
That's what I was just about to say. It looks
Forget
like
it.
we need to just
Freaking thing's
push
not.
the long button.
Put a
But
couple micros on and walk away because this thing is just not going to give us a break. She don't want to do it. Yes, doesn't look like
we
it wants to.
actually had a didn't really have a prior swing, but you had a prior consolidation to break on this 1, 2, 3 reversal. So you actually had a 1, 2, 3 reversal.
Yeah,
sure did.
2,
You actually
3.
did have that.
Yeah, that worked out nicely actually.
You actually did have that 1, 2, 3 reversal. All right, let's look here. We may settle into this big range too, guys. I said that earlier. I'd be okay with a big range like this. This is tradable. You know, bigger range is tradable. Smaller ranges get a little bit dicey. Unfortunately, though, what's going to happen with a bigger range? You're going to have mixed signals. So those of you trading with trend momentum stochastics, you had a short at 956. You had the next short there on the M finishing at 959. The short that we called on 1002. You had this little M short that Paul took as well. Some others 1006, and those were your trades. That's it. If you're following your traditional rules, those were the trades. Or you were up earlier this morning and you got some of these shorts this morning. You've had plenty of opportunities this morning to trade with trend momentum and stochastics. So now, if you're trying to trade on short side, you're trading against what? Are you trading against trend or momentum? Quick question. Good, Tony. Great job, buddy. Great job. If you're trading short now, are you trading against trend or momentum? Which one? Or both? Hey, good job, Justin. Thank you. Now, this is a valid short signal coming up here.
Yeah, that was actually.
Chop. But obviously, most of the people struggling to be profitable, you should be sitting on your hands. SOH, sitting on your hands. All right, Tony, have a great day. Great job today,
Tony.
buddy. Great job.
Good job.
So you know, what's another point? If you're trading short again, let's think about this, guys. If you want to trade short against momentum, okay, what other points of confluence might you want to have to do it? What are you doing? You could try for a breakout long. Now you're guessing at this point because it's already had its run up. If you look at the 15-minute chart, you're at the top of the range. So if you want to buy into said resistance, do it. I'm not going to. Welcome to do it. I did reverse and get a little bit on tick century back on the top side because my when short on tick century never filled my target because I was too aggressive. So I'm down just slightly today, but that's okay. But we're also going back to this little chop area, no fly zone for me, which is where the big sell came from earlier. So if we see some kind of pattern that gives us a signal that we might want to sell this, we probably want to sell it. If it breaks through my no-fly zone, then we kind of have to be buyers at that point. I mean, it's the only way I know how to look at this, guys. Anybody got a different plan? I mean, again, you could take that long, had targets off. I called it plenty of time. Did anybody do the long with targets off? Stretch did. All right, good job. I'm sure there's a few people did. I mean, you had some people plenty of money in their trading accounts from being green this morning that could do that. So Stretch and Lulu did. Okay, good job, guys. Well, Paul, like we talked about earlier, Paul, this wasn't Paul P. That is, this is probably not the best setup for you, since you've been so conservative lately. So I wouldn't worry about that much, Paul. Missing one trade again. I've missed almost all those shorts except for one, and I'm okay with that.
Oh.
And there it just
There
keeps
it
going.
goes. Yeah.
All right. If you don't get a sell from here, again, guys, look at where the market came from. Look at where it's been. If you don't get a sell from here, every opportunity where the market sold from before. So if you don't get a sell signal from here, and that finishes means at least pushes down to probably the next level, then we have to start thinking long. Now, what are the odds that we start chopping around in this area? Pretty darn good. But you are getting an M to form. And again, if you're big green in your trading account, you could probably take a shot on it. If you're not big green,
Mhm.
this is not your trade.
But it is a.
It's still valid.
Three.
I mean,
Oh, I just
all right,
don't know. I just
what?
don't know.
Well, nobody answered my question though. If you're going to short against momentum, what other points of confluence would you want?
There's your entry right there. If you're going to do it, you better have already done it. And
Okay, you can use a prior swing. That's not a bad one. Okay, you got to. I said there's two real options that I like. Prior
that's
swing
why.
is one. Resistance, yeah, right. Those are the two things. Find a nice, strong level of resistance. Or look at your prior swing and trade from that. That's the only two places you really want to trade. You know, and resistance is nothing more than a level, right, guys? So good job, Justin Rich. Thank you for answering the question. Resistance is nothing more than still a level, right? Because something caused that to be resistance. Prior swings, nothing more than a level because something caused that swing to be there. So prior swing or resistance. That's about it, guys. Stops for long. Oh wow, you're long. I kind of thinking about it, but
I am in long.
Have 31. I'm trying to find a good stop for you guys. Give me a second here. I would use the top of the zone right now. Just this for right now. 37.25. And uh-oh. Yeah, I know that's a little far away, but that's about the best one I can find right now. Maybe a little bit tighter. I mean, honestly, I gotta be honest with you guys. Depending on your entry on this, you might be able to attach to the mid Bollinger and be perfectly fine. Oh, and guess who just walked up?
Uh-oh.
Tighten your stops up. Tighten your stops up. Tighten your stops up. She's here. Now, mind you, she just woke up, so she might be a little groggy.
A little groggy. She might not be
a little groggy.
She might not be firing on all cylinders right now. Might be just a tad groggy.
We'll see. Let's see if it informs here. This should be a nice little retest of that prior level too. It is actually.
I am short
to the T.
I am
the
short.
Tick, it is a retest.
I am short. Anybody wants to go with me. I am short, people. Target's off.
Like a thing surging with those entries, dude.
Nah,
it's a scalpel.
It's a scalpel. It's a scalpel.
Scalpel.
It's okay. I'll take a scalpel. Oh, $49 scalpel.
There's a reason it's pausing.
I had to go with my dog.
Grace is not wrong.
I could not take a trade. I'm sorry.
And your record's pretty good, even though you got a little scalp on it.
Little $49 scalp. I'll take it. It's
Yeah.
better than nothing. You got to be real laser entry with that.
Now you can use a stop of. There you go, 38. Good stop, Justin. That's it, buddy. Perfect. Yes. Oh, she's just trying to point out a pullback.
My record's intact with her.
I don't know. I mean, how many times have we seen Price push up to this area, chop around, and just
man, all serious. We are at a level here. This is
a major level.
Yeah, guys. I mean, this could. I mean, we're kidding about the dog, but
it is in a major level and break through there.
Yeah, she's gone.
And I've got to start thinking long now.
Wow. Send Q, man. Whoa. Wouldn't even give us a break to get in.
Give me a break. Give me a DJ. Nice job, DJ. Momentum just turned to be pretty strong. Trend turns up now. Good job, guys. Great job. I'm glad are we helping you out, DJ? I'm not doing 2 p.m. today. 12 in the Premier Clubhouse. 12,
Yes,
12, 12.
we have a webinar at
2
11.
p.m. on Wednesday for Premier if you want to be in there for the Fed.
I
So
won't be
webinar
around.
11,
I
and
hope
then
I'll
as
be
soon as
back.
webinar is done, we have the Premier Clubhouse. Uh, 550, 5650. Let's see if I have that. Yeah, somewhere around there. I happen to have a line exactly on 5650, so yeah, probably. You would think that it would try to get there. Oh, nice. Do you know who DJ's dad is?
What? Between you and my dad.
Who's a member? I don't know who that is, but I can guess.
Ron? Oh, Lincoln. Nice.
Lincoln.
Oh, Lincoln.
I love Lincoln. He's awesome. He's a good trader too. Good.
There she goes.
Hi, keeping it in the family. I love it. Lincoln, I appreciate you. DJ, good job, buddy.
Oh, DJ, how you doing this morning?
He just cleared 22 $2,000. Whatever you
Did
put
he
up
really?
with there.
Oh, shoot. I didn't see it. Nice. Good job, man. Good job. For sure. Anybody following me?
Oh, man. I did that long with a $250 scalp tick century and not my other one.
Wow.
Stupid Brian. Oh,
I was
man.
long on the micros and now it's reversing on me. So
I'm sitting here talking to you guys and forgetting to look at my tick century screen. This thing's running up, and I'm like, I got to be at like 1,000 by now. I thought I was at like $1,000 by now, and I looked over.
And what were you in, micros?
No, minis.
Oh, minis.
I don't trade micros. You know I don't trade micros.
That's true.
Who were you talking to? Somebody else?
No, I'm talking to you. I didn't
no.
What happened?
Yeah, I don't trade micros. Oh, I turned on my tick century that has the $250 scalping target.
Oh, and it took you out. Yeah.
And I'm sitting here looking at the other screen the whole time, talking to you guys, thinking about where this could go. And I happened to just look over, thinking, I got to be at like $1,000 by now. I look over and it's been shut off for God knows how long. That $250. So, Ricks, there you go. See, we're all human, Ricks. We all do the same crap. Man, that would have been nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep the $250 though. I don't know. Ricks, are you here? We all do the same stuff. Why didn't I turn that on my other one? Oh. The one on the left, Brian, is your $1,000 target. The one on the right is your scalping one. Keep that in your mind and remember it. Don't forget it, or Coach Paul's going to yell at you next time. Pay attention, Brian.
Pay attention.
I got so used to saying I don't have to pay attention. Attention paid me. Now I'm like, we got to get back working on our professional candles there, Premier people.
There's Rick.
Me too.
Brian, would you like something that watermarks the back of your charts?
What's that?
A free indicator that basically it puts a watermark on the back of your chart so you can tell what's what.
What do you mean?
I mean, literally,
It puts a watermark there telling you what you're in. Like it'll put a watermark on the back of your chart. You can see it. So,
it'll bleed through to the other charts?
No, I'll show you. I'm putting.
Email it to me with a screenshot.
I'm putting it for everybody. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see it.
Yeah, Rick, I did one not as bad as what you did, but I turned on the wrong tick century, Ricks, and I was thinking I was on this reversal. I was thinking I was going for $1,000, and yeah, it stopped me at 250 on the scalp. Womp womp womp. Oh, oh, my trade. That's interesting. Huh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a freebie indicator. I can put it in the files room, and
Yeah, throw the files in here. I'm sure there's some people that want it.
I mean it works great if you're juggling charts.
Yeah, I know I will, Rex. I just want to make a point to make you feel better and everybody feel better. We all do dumb things in trading. Just don't make them so dumb that you lose your account over it. But Taylor, yeah, you're right. If you guys want it, Taylor's going to throw it in the files here. If you guys want the watermark, we all do it, guys. Just gotta go. The best thing, and we talked about it the other day with Rick's. All of you guys, you should have a checklist. You should have a opening day checklist. You should have a closing checklist. You should have a checklist even if you're walking away from your computer to go to the restroom. You should have it. Am I wrong, Taylor?
No, I firmly believe that
You
because
should have a
it
checklist
only
for
takes
everything.
one time, and it will save your you know what. One time when you're walking off and an order's open somehow.
Well, I mean, there were days years ago where I did that and got my butt handed to me, and I've done it a couple times this year. Didn't get my butt handed to me, but lost some money on it. And it, and I've always had a checklist before for everything, and so I had to go back to being the same thing. Hey, all right, if you're walking away from your computer, I got so, and this happens to all of us. I got lulled into that I'm going to be right about everything trading, right? And that I do, and sometimes that happens to me. And you get overconfident and you start thinking that this trade's going to go in your direction. You walk away, grab a cup of coffee, go to the restroom, whatever. Next thing you know, it goes completely against you. So you got to have a checklist. Part of my checklist when I walk away and I'm in trade, it's okay if you walk away in a trade if you do what? Maybe attach your stop to an indicator. Maybe put a stop in. Maybe have a target in place. Squeeze your trade so you're guaranteed to win. That's okay. That's my checklist, by the way, for when I walk away and I'm in a trade. Squeeze the trade so no matter what, I'm guaranteed money. Here's a double top on the tick and range from the area that we were talking about here. So this might be this is the end. My only friend, the end of the rally. I don't know. I can't see it moving much past this. Let's just kind of look at this. Yeah, I mean, like, unless we've got it the same as we've seen before, complete reversal days, it still could happen. I mean, we've seen that with almost every index in the past few days, haven't we? Actually, we have. Every major index has seen complete reversals the past couple of days. So keep that in mind too. I mean, this could be a full-blown reversal, which means that above this level, then your next level is going to be somewhere around 60. I mean, you could look at this low from the end of the day. 55 would be the next level above this. Stretch called 50, so that's probably good too. 50 is my last area that I would want to sell from, to be honest with you, Stretch. Yeah, check your positions before you walk away. I mean, guys, you never know. You can have a chart on like this chart. I have the strategy running on one account, and the chart's actually on Sim. So you could have, you know, a position open and not see it. Check that every time, guys.
True story. A professional I heard of once actually was trading for clients and everything, and forgot a trade and went out to lunch. When he came back,
Oh
he was
no.
down $750,000
Oh no.
of client money.
Oh no. That would make me sick to my stomach.
It did him. He basically like
Ooh.
crawled into bed for a couple of days and didn't want to get out, but eventually got out, got it back and all that, but just
Oof.
because he didn't check.
He did what I did. He got too confident, walked away. Man, that's a rough hit to take. That's about about a quarter mil short of what I've lost in my entire trading career.
And one thing just for traders to
Didn't
think
realize,
of,
yeah.
is, are you doing backups?
Okay, this is
And maybe getting a thumb drive and keeping your backups on a thumb drive just in case. And do you have another way to get in if your internet goes down? Hint, I believe NinjaTrader has a phone app. It doesn't show all your indicators, but you could get on and shut down a trade.
Oh yeah, they did. They finally made a phone app.
Yeah. So it's just something.
Finally.
I mean, this same gentleman who lost the money, when he trades, he has like his computer up, he has the emergency desk at the broker, on a post-it note on his monitor, and he has his phone open to the Ninja app because he never wants to do that again.
What did it do? Hit 50 exactly? 51? Okay. Oh, this is real good stuff, guys. Listen to Taylor. He's if you guys aren't doing this stuff, this is all part. And my theme for the past 2 weeks, as you can imagine, has been being a professional at this. If you guys haven't figured that out by now, and it's all part of being a professional. If you want to be a professional day trader, that's what you want to do. That's how you want to make your living. All these little things, what Taylor just went over, is you've got to do all of them, every single one, every time. Make it such a routine that nothing changes in your trading day. The more boring trading gets, the better trader you're going to be. The more mundane, the more routine, the more you do the same thing over and over. I mean, you look at Paul. Look at some of these other guys. They take the same trade without hesitation over and over and over and over. And I don't know, do you track your win rate on the on your little M's, Paul? You gotta have a pretty damn high win rate on the little M's and W's.
Yeah, I was just actually telling somebody the other day. My
Your
average
win rate
risk.
on your M's and W's.
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm saying my average risk on those little small M's and W's is anywhere from 4 to 6 ticks. My average win is from 15 to 25.
No, I mean percentage wise, like how
Oh, I don't know. I
80,
don't track the percentage. I
80%
just
win,
track my
90%
wins.
win. You got to be somewhere like 80, 90%
I
win on
mean,
those.
it's insane. I mean, it's like, yeah. Because the thing about it is, I can take take a couple losses because I know my average win is going to be 20 ticks. So if I lose 6 ticks to make 20 ticks, I don't care. I'll do that all day long.
I hope this conversation is helping people while we're waiting to figure out where the market wants to go here, right, guys? So we hit the 50, 51 level. Is this conversation helping guys while we're waiting on the trade?
You're gonna get along here, but it's kind of a little late long in the tooth now.
Well, it bounced right off the 50 that Stretch and I were talking about a second ago. So very helpful. Okay, good guys. Waiting for a clean break of higher low. Yes, Stretch looking for a higher low. And it would come from here. The long signal would come from here. Again, as everybody knows, I don't touch this area because, well, look at it. What happened as soon as it got into it? Chopped around. And we called the 50.
There's your
Me
long.
personally, it's got to stay. It's got to stay above 50 now for me to say, okay, I'm really gonna be happy with longs. Now you could probably scalp a couple longs, and you could end up get lucky into a runner on the long side. But again, at the end of the day, this is a pretty strong level. So this whole area is really a strong area. So just be patient. If you're going to do a long trade, again, I'm going to say the same thing I was saying about the M's earlier. Let the W finish if you're going to do a long trade. It'll get you some ticks. But now we probably look for some kind of reversal pattern. Most likely. Now, again,
I am long. Sorry, I
it
didn't
could,
call
I
it
was going
because
to say,
it's
it could be,
riskier.
that's what I was just about to say. I mean, there's going to be valid long setups.
Mhm.
Again, you
It's gonna
guys,
be another scalp.
here,
Looks
let's
like.
look at this.
Yep, it's gonna be another scalp. Okay. Well,
You had a decent little oversold hook and stochastics on this little W here on the long side. And if you're trading with a trend, so I mean, think about it. Today you've had seven trend momentum. Now this may not have been the perfect one for some of you guys, but you've had 7 valid trades that went with trend and momentum. 7. So I think that's a pretty good opportunities for the morning, and most of those were called, weren't they?
yeah.
At least 4 or 5 of them were called. 5 of them. Good long call. Anybody take the long one, Coach Paul? He called it. Nice stretch. Good job. I don't know how long it's going to last, but
Yeah, I mean, it may not get a lot out of it, but that's okay.
be nice.
I'll
Good
take
job.
scalp. I'm giving it away.
Every little one helps.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I
Yes,
take them
valid.
because they're low risk. I take them if they break out. Great. If they don't, all right.
And it did exactly what Stretch said.
Yeah.
Didn't make a lower low. So we didn't get a lower low. You got a valid buy signal. Buy it.
Yeah, made a
That's
double bottom
our
actually.
rules. That's just how our rules work, and they work.
One thing about those little M's and W's is you got to take them all. When they set up, you got to take them.
A lot of them would be little scalps.
Yeah, a majority of them are scalps. Just to be truth, the majority of them are scalps. But you're going to get that one that breaks.
You get
when it
that
does,
one. Yeah, one out of every 10. You end up with a nice winner.
Okay, I put the
Small
chart
green, good job,
watermark.
Stretch.
I put the chart watermark in the files directory, and I put
Sweet.
the file name in the comments.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, there you go. If you want the watermark, you can download it from the files directory here in the room. On the top, it says screens, notes, video player, files. Click on files. Go find the file, download it, add it to NinjaTrader if you want it. The watermark. And this is why I don't trade this area. Now everybody understands why I have that part, this section marked off on my chart, right?
Yes.
Somebody says yes. Taylor finally said yes. This is why I have this marked off on my chart. I gotta tell you what, guys, I can't wait till noon because I think the afternoon's gonna be pretty good for us. Us meaning people that are joining us in the Premier Clubhouse.
I don't know what time are you doing premiere today. It's chopping over and under my entry. Yeah. Yeah, this is chop right now, Justin. This is not. Clear break 41. Yeah,